Hi, welcome back to Storybook Crochet. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to make this hat in a 1 to 2-year-old size. I've already made this one up in orange. For today's video, I'm going to be using this colorful variegated yarn. You're going to need a size or weight 4 worsted yarn for this project. You're also going to need an H-hook, a yarn needle, and you're going to need some scissors. So let's grab all these supplies and we'll get started. Okay, so to get started, I start mine off with a magic ring, but you can also chain 2 and then work all of the first stitches of round 1 into the second chain. So we're going to start off by making our magic ring or chain 2. I chain 1, and then we're going to make 8 half double crochets in our ring. Once you're finished making those 8, go ahead and pull that tail in the middle there, and that will close that circle. So for each round, we will be slip stitching to the very first stitch we make from each round to join. So stick your hook through that first one, pull your yarn through, and then pull it through your loop. Okay, so we've closed round 1, which is a total of 8 half double crochets. After each round, you will also chain 1. So for round 2, we're going to increase a round. So we're going to put 2 half double crochets in each stitch around. So go into that first stitch, make your first half double crochet, go into the same stitch and make your second half double crochet. And you're going to do that in every stitch around. Okay, so for round 2, you should have a total of 16 half double crochets when you finish this round. Okay, so at the end of round 2, make that slip stitch to the first stitch that we made in the round, and then chain 1. Okay, so for round 3, we are going to start out with an increase in that first stitch. So we're going to put our 2 half double crochets. And then in the second stitch, we're just going to make 1 half double crochet. And we'll repeat that pattern around. So in the next stitch, you'll put your half double crochet increase. So make your 2 half double crochets. And then the next one, 1 half double crochet. Okay, so you're just going to repeat that pattern around for round 3, your increase, and then your 1 half double crochet. At the end of round 3, you will have a total of 24 half double crochets made. All right, so to start round number 4, we're going to make our increase in that first stitch. So 2 half double crochets in the first stitch, and then we're going to put 1 half double crochet in each of our next 2 stitches. So 1 and 2. So repeating the pattern, you're going to do an increase, and then a half double crochet over the next 2 stitches. Okay, so repeat that pattern around. At the end of round 4, you will have a total of 32 half double crochets. All right, so moving on to round number 5, we're going to do the same basic pattern here. We're going to increase in our first stitch, and then we're going to put 1 half double crochet over the next 3 stitches. Okay, and so I'm sure you can see the pattern going on here. So again, we're going to increase, and then we're going to put 1 over half double crochet over the next 3 stitches. And we're going to be repeating the same pattern through round number 8. So I'm going to write up on the screen for you what those rounds are. So for this one, we're doing increase and then 3 half double crochets. The next round we'll do increase 4 half double crochets, then increase 5 half double crochets. We're going to keep repeating that around through round 8. So again, I'm going to write that up on the screen for you. So go ahead and complete those through round 8, and then we will meet back and start round 9 together. Okay, so we've finished off through round 8. So we should have a total of 64 stitches at this point. So for round 9 will be our last increase round. So we're going to start off with our increase in our first stitch, and then we're going to half double crochet over the next 15 stitches. So you're going to repeat that 4 times around, and then our total at the end of round number 9 will be 68 half double crochets. So again, increase, and then you're going to make 15 half double crochets, and then you'll do that, repeat that 4 times. Okay, so like I said before, that was our last increase round. So now for rounds 10 through 19, we're just going to put 1 half double crochet in each stitch around, and this will build up the sides of our hat. So like I said, 1 half double crochet in each stitch around. Each round will be a total of 68 half double crochets. So you're going to do this for rounds 10 through 19. I will write that up on the screen for you so that you don't lose count there. So I will meet you back at the end of round 19, and then we will do our last round and finish off our hat. Alright, at this point our hat is almost finished. We have one more round to go, and we're going to make this kind of ribbed edge here for the very bottom of the hat. So to do that, we're still going to be using half double crochets, but we're going to be working around the front post and the back post. So you're going to yarn over, and instead of inserting underneath the top stitches here, we're going to work in this over this front post right here. So you're going to yarn over, and you're going to go behind that post of that last row that we made. Okay, once you have your hook behind it, grab your yarn and pull it through, and then make your half double crochet. Okay, so the next stitch is going to be a little bit different. We're going to yarn over, and then we're going to go up between the last stitch we just made and our next stitch. And then we're going to put our hook in front of that post. So that's what that will look like. Then you're going to grab your yarn and pull it through, and then make your half double crochet. Okay, so I'm going to show you that a couple more times in slow motion. Okay, so you're just going to repeat and alternate the front post and back post half double crochets all the way around. You will still have a total of 68 stitches by the end of this round. So go ahead and complete that, and then we'll finish off our hat at the end. Okay, so we're now going to just slip stitch to that first one to finish that off, and then go ahead and cut your yarn, and then we'll grab that yarn needle and weave that in. And then I am going to make a pom-pom for my hat. You don't have to, but I just use a pom-pom maker that I got from Hobby Lobby to make that. And I'll use the same colors of yarn that I've been using, the same skein of yarn that I've been using, but you could do a white pom-pom, or you can even buy the faux fur pom-poms at the craft store as well to add to that. Okay, so I'm going to show you real quick what this looks like with the pom-pom on, and then we will be finished with making our hat. Okay guys, so this is the finished hat. I put my little pom-pom on there to match the bottom color that my hat was using. So here's the orange version without the pom-pom. So if you enjoyed making this pattern with me, go ahead and hit that like button and the subscribe button. I am so close to 6,000 subscribers. And if you've already subscribed, thank you so much for supporting my channel. And I will see you in the next video.